Alright everybody, so the other day I did a EDC video. Today I was out working at the range, getting the range finished up, and I got to thinking to myself about how when I'm doing stuff like that, yard work, working on a farm, whatever, that my EDC's quite a bit different. All the gear, I'm not gonna walk around the range with the chainsaw cutting trees, with all my spare mags inside the waistband, all that stuff. So I figured I'd to be more real, me, as real as I can be for y'all. Figured I'd do another video on like a typical EDC day for me if I'm just kind of working around the yard, cutting grass, whatever, instead of out in public. So I'm gonna just start with some of the same things, just some walking around cash, no big deal. We're doing, by the way, a little tailgate review here. Little cash I keep on me when I'm out and about running around. Same old plain Jane keys. Same old wallet, no different. So I've got a holster here that comes on with a Springfield, my Springfield 1911s. Same with an XD. When you buy that entire package, you get like a mag pouch and a little holster, a few other things. I found that the holster is really only good for one thing, and that's when you're out working, out in the woods or something like that, when you're not really in public, and you just want to kind of carry a gun with you. I tend to open carry in that scenario. Maybe if I'm cutting grass or something like that, it's more comfortable, and it just kind of makes sense to have a gun concealed. So that's the only thing that I find this holster useful for. And there it is. A little cheap paddle holster. Nothing special. It's really not good for anything other than that to me. But it works fine for that. Just a little beat around the yard type holster. Typically when I'm doing that kind of stuff, I'll switch up to my 5-inch gun because I run a tack light on my 4-inch, and I just don't feel like swapping that tack light out, taking it off. So I'll run my 5-inch. This is Springfield. This is an MC operator or Marine Corps operator from Springfield Army. I've done a lot of things. I put some Wilson Combat recoil spring, guide rod, and cap, recoil spring cap in there. Wilson Combat mag, slide release, some G10 grips, mainspring housing, mag well. And so I typically run a 10-round Chip McCormick in that gun, and I wanted to pipe. I'm not going to clear it because I'm videoing one-handed. I'm just going to lay the gun down. So what else have I got? Keep a knife. This would be a knife that I carry around with me when I'm working and stuff. Still sort of a Tonto blade with a serrated base. This Operation Iraqi Freedom. It's a knife my brother bought for me when he was in Iraq. So it's a nice blade. It's got a good lengthy grip on it for my huge hands to grip. Little pocket clip. It's got a lock on it. I can lock it in place where it won't fold, period. And it's got a little assisted open, so I can open right up. It does the job for little stuff I need to do when I'm working. Other than those things, the only other thing I'm really gonna have, and I don't keep it on my person, but I'm typically close to my truck when I'm doing stuff like that. I keep another little mag in my console. Sometimes if I get out of the store or something real quick, grab a drink, I'll take it and stuff it in the pocket. Typically just this mag always stays in my truck. You never know when you need another mag running down the road. So that's it. Yeah, same belt that I had in my last video. I just thought I'd show you guys that I'm not always packing all that stuff. Sometimes what I'm doing requires something a little different. And I've been carrying guns for a long time. I'm a cop. I carry a gun every day. I'm well training, drawing a pistol from concealment. I'm always aware of my surroundings, so I really don't mind going out in public. Like I said, if I'm going from the house to the farm and I just want to stop by and grab a drink, run in the store real quick, I really don't mind having one open carry. It really doesn't bother me because people know who I am in this small town. They know I'm a cop. They know there's a good chance I've got a gun. That's not unusual for them to see a firearm. So that's just kind of how I rock it when I'm doing stuff like that. And that's it. Thanks for watching. If you like it, share. Please share, subscribe. Bearcat out.